How do HTML forms send data to server side? Imagine you're filling out a form on a website, and you want that information to reach the website server so it can do something with it. How does that happen? Well, it all starts with the form tag in HTML. The form tag is like the container that holds all your input fields, such as text boxes, checkboxes, and buttons. When you click the Submit button, the browser prepares to send all that information somewhere. That somewhere is specified by the action attribute in the form tag. It tells the browser the exact URL on the server where the data should go. This URL can be a full address or just a relative path pointing to a script or web page that will handle the data. Next, there's the method attribute. This tells the browser how to send the data. The most common options are GET and POST. If the method is GET, the browser takes all the form data and appends it to the URL after a question mark. For example, if you entered your name as John and ages 30, the URL might look like example. com/process, name is equal to John and age is equal to 30. This makes the data visible in the URL, which is okay for simple or non-sensitive info. But if you're sending sensitive data, like passwords, POST is better. When you use POST, the browser sends the form data inside the body of the HTTP request. This keeps the data hidden from the URL and allows for larger amounts of information to be sent securely. Before sending, the data is encoded. The default encoding is application/x-www-form-urlencoded, which turns the form fields into name-value pairs, similar to what you see in the URL query string. If you're uploading files or need to send complex data, you can set the encoding type to multipart form data. This packages the data into separate parts within the request body, making it suitable for files. When you click Submit, the browser collects all the input values, encodes them based on the method and encoding type, and then creates an HTTP request with this data. The request is sent to the URL specified in the action attribute. Once the server receives this request, it looks at the URL for GET requests or reads the request body for POST requests. It then processes the data, which could mean saving it to a database, sending an email, or generating a new web page. Understanding how the action and method attributes work helps you create forms that send data correctly. For example, use method is equal to POST and enctype is equal to multipart form data when uploading files or handling sensitive info. For simple searches or filters, method is equal to GET works well. This process makes websites interactive and allows users to communicate with servers easily, making your web pages more engaging and functional.